Hi everyone, it's Josh's Cindy Lou, aka Twinny Twin Mom, and I am here with a brand new type of video. I am in the hospital. I just had emergency surgery for to implant a stent inside of. Tell me how to do this. Wait. Taught me in the ER how to do that. So I had emergency surgery on my kidneys. I came in here and I thought I had an ovarian cyst, and I'm right, I do have, I think I saw 3 in the picture, but that wasn't what was causing all the pain. I've been doubled over since Saturday. Sorry, my nurse came in. Okay, so let's start over. Okay, so I had emergency surgery last night. I have been racked in pain since Saturday. It's now Wednesday. I went to go to bed, and I couldn't stop squirming. It just hurt so bad, and I was pouring sweat and a fever, and I kept trying to wake my husband up, and I couldn't find my phone. But he works at 4 in the morning, and I couldn't find my phone. I was gonna call 911. I was very scared. I'd never been in that much pain except for a couple times in my life. One was when I had an ovarian cyst. The other time was when I had a kidney infection when I was pregnant with Damien. So they brought me in. They did a bunch of tests, ultrasounds. What they did ultrasound. They did a CAT scan, and that's when I got really freaked out. And I was like, "You're doing what? For why?" So they did a CAT scan. They did a bunch of other things. A lot of blood work, like 5 different times they drew blood. And then what I did was I went to, sorry, there's such an overflow here at the hospital because of COVID. Oh, I had a COVID test too. Negatory. So, but they have such an overflow at the hospital, and it's such a different kind of way to get in here. So we finally, on Sunday night, I told my husband, I said, just call 911. Let me take a bath, because I stunk so bad. I was just pouring sweat into the bed, pouring. And that's when I knew there's something really wrong here. And I'm not going to get through this just by praying and fasting, because I hadn't eaten since Saturday. So I came into the hospital, and they were very accommodating, but I had to have, my room was outside of someone else's room, so they have people in the rooms, and then they have people up against the wall, like hallway rooms, and they put little partition and stuff, because they have that kind of overflow, because they have to make 2 separate hospitals out of one hospital, one for COVID and one for non-COVID, and it's just a surreal experience anymore. So I did that, and they finally got me admitted yesterday. Keep in mind, yesterday was Tuesday. Was it Tuesday? Yeah, it was Tuesday. So it was Monday night my husband called for me to come in the hospital. That's what it was. Because I was in bed all day Sunday and all day Monday. Yeah. And then I finally could take a shower. So I went to come to the hospital. He called 911. I rode in the ambulance. Ooh. Sorry, I'm getting real winded. So, fast forwarding, I haven't eaten since Saturday. Yesterday's Tuesday, and I'm like, I'm hungry now, and they're like, oh, that's great, but you have to have surgery. I'm all, Okay. Okay, I'll just chill. Because I don't want to aspirate. I'm not stupid. I'm not trying to die choking on blood. So I had surgery, and I was a little freaked out going in, but I don't know, for some reason I was dreaming about, like, I don't know, maybe it was going under when they gave me, they're okay, breathe deeply. I'm like, oh, I feel that now. And I just kept thinking about Disneyland. For some reason, I just kept thinking about Disneyland. It's been so long, too. And I woke, next time I opened my eyes, and I was like, oh, and they're like, what? I'm out of pain. And so they put a stent in. They went in through the urinary tract, up in there. They put a stent, and he went in. He flushed and he flushed and he flushed the kidneys, the bladder. I don't know what all he did, but whatever he did a good job. It's still in there. I haven't passed it yet, that I know of. They said you'll know when you pass it, and they didn't break it up. So if it doesn't pass on its own, then I have to go and have another surgery where they go up inside with the laser and go pew 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 pew, and they break it up with the laser. And I'm going to describe this to my kids as if it's a video game, because now mom's going to be the cool one, not the video game. So we did that, and the recovery was great. I was like, my gosh, it's so much it was so much harder in recovery with all my C-sections than this was. My fever's still coming and going. The pain is still coming and going. Not bad, though. But my friend from high school, my friend Heidi, she sent me a thing on, because I've been trying all day to look up stuff about what causes kidney stones. And so she sent me a thing. Hi, Heidi. I'll send you this. She sent me a thing on kidney stones, what causes them and stuff. And all of it is stuff related to what we're doing with keto. So my whole going forward now is, my first original plan was to eliminate all foods that cause inflammation, because inflammation is the root of all disease. And now there's some keto foods that need to go, because they are the root of all kidney stones. And I'm like, gosh, we can't catch a break, keto people. But we're going to figure this out, because I don't want anybody else to have to deal with this. Now, I'll tell you, since my sister passed, I have been naughty, and I've been drinking a lot of soda, diet soda, but still not doing clean. I never said I was doing clean keto. I said dirty, lazy, semi-dirty keto. That's what I claim. So anyway, the majority of what causes it are nuts. Well, my husband and I eat nuts every night as our snack in bed. Mostly cashews, almonds, the little Brazilian nuts and stuff. There's a mix that comes in a Costco bag or box, and we really like that. And then there's, we eat red meat quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie, that I've weaned myself pretty much off of chicken. I just couldn't stand to even look at another chicken anymore, poor chicken. But now I'm looking forward to that turkey. It's turkey season. So we're gonna go turkey. We're gonna go more toward pork, because nowhere did it say anything about pork. Also, the vegetables. They say kidney stone causing vegetables are beets. Well, I don't eat a lot of beets. Spinach. I'm all freaking really? Great. I love spinach, and I'm so upset. My baby loves spinach too. So there's a couple other things too. Sodium. And I don't know what kind of sodium they're talking about. If they're talking about like just straight salt or what. So, but we've got to have electrolytes, so we've got to have salts, and we've got to have magnesium and potassium. Also, high levels of vitamin C, specifically in supplements. And I've preached that for a long time to take that because that's what my doctor had told me. My doctor, my OB. And now I'm at a standstill because I know bacteria cannot live in an acidic environment. So I'm going to try and have to make my body very acidic in different ways. So that means I'm going to have to apple cider vinegar. I'm going to go with twice a day now. Normally I do like literally twice a week because I've been real naughty about that. So I'm going to start with once a day when I get home, and once in the afternoon, late afternoon, so that it can not try and back up at night when I'm laying down. And I do shots and then chase it with a whole bunch of water because it makes you want a whole bunch of water. So if you do it that way, I think it's easier. It's a little bit, but I mean, anybody that's ever taken real shots, you can handle it. Don't wuss out, just shots. So, yeah, those are the things. So I'm going to work on this, and I'm going to be bringing you a new style of keto, anti-inflammatory, and and pro-kidney, anti-kidney stone. So, okay, guys, please like and subscribe. Send this to somebody that you think it may help. And please, if you've had any kind of kidney issues and stuff, please share down in the comments. Post this to any kind of keto sites that you think it could help them with their ketos, or with their kidneys, their keto kidneys, ketones. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little stupid right now. But yeah, I post my stuff on keto sites and they take them down. They said there's no self-promotion, and I'm like, I'm not promoting myself. I got 6 kids. I only got time to do this once. I can't go and sit there and write it out for every single person every single time. Well, that's why I do videos. I'm trying to help a lot of people in a small amount of time. So God bless us all. Have a good day. And please leave comments. If you guys are having troubles with this too, let me know. I need to know I'm not the only one. I need some peoplehood right here. Just, and this may be a calling card to all of us that are on keto, that, you know what, we're not alone. There's a second thing going on here. There could be more things going on that we don't know with other people. This may and like I said, since my sister passed, I've been going back and forth but I've been strictly on keto for about 4 weeks now. Been back on doing real good. Although the other night I did have a hamburger because the place I wanted to go was closed and get food, so I went, oh screw it, I'll just go get a hamburger. So I did, and that was my last meal. I felt kind of it wasn't even keto. I feel bad that it was, it was like a yucky, I mean, it was a good meal, but it wasn't satisfying, but let's see what we can figure out together. So thanks for watching, and have a good day.